I always talk about my music as like light at the end of the tunnel music. Helen Back is like the epitome of that. I always would shy away from this song. In my head, I was like, I don't want to be defined by one song. Fast forward a couple years from that, like, I had this like moment, I would just see the look in people's eyes with this song. I was just like, I almost felt guilty about how I was looking at the song. So I ended up writing this letter to Helen Back, basically being like, I apologize. I apologize for like how I've treated you, how I've looked at you, and how like I've disregarded you. And I do love you. I miss a lot of love with a lot of drugs, then I found you. She like petty crime, she had green eyes like mine do. The Mountain Dew thing, I've actually seen like people like really write like deep dissertation level like kind of explanations on like what I mean about that. I didn't mean much about it. Honestly, like I got to America, I saw Mountain Dew everywhere. I was like, I hadn't seen it before. It looked like lava, you know what I mean? Like green lava. And where she go, I'll never know. Her friends bounce too. Ooh. I guess it's their loss cause they'll never know what we'll amount to. And would you be my light, be my yellow? Before I even made the song Helen Back, I knew that I was gonna make a project called Will You Be My Yellow? I had done this painting with a friend of mine that was called Will You Be My Yellow? I just like took a yellow paintbrush and I just painted the whole thing yellow, and then with my finger I wrote Will You Be My Yellow? And so when I made Helen Back, I was like, this is the single to Will You Be My Yellow? Put a smile on his face at the end of the day, MDMA helped to fly away. Who'd have known you would save my life? Who'd have known you would fly my kite? Could you tell, could you tell? My friend that I was saying that I did that painting with, he passed away not that long before I made this song. And then there was also the fact of like whatever scenario I was in with the female that I liked. So those two like emotions gave me this oomph to just like, you know, maybe like I wouldn't even like have said something with that much weight, like save my life. It's quite dramatic. It's almost like I realized like, damn, like, whoa, bro, you went too far. Like, who'd have known you'll fly my kite? It's like, wait, chill. Like, let's get back to the beat. Could you tell where my head was at when you found me? Me and you went to hell and back just to find peace. Man, I thought I had everything, I was lonely. Now you're my everything, now it's on me. I write songs from a hip-hop place. I'm not a rapper per se, but I write songs from that place. It's a 4-bar hook. And when I tell you that like I write things from a hip-hop place and you look at that 4-bar hook, it makes complete sense. And I remember I was all alone. Late night, you would call my phone just to check if I was blessed because you knew I was low. Head gone rolling off the phone. So the blessed part in London, me and my friends, or just in general, it's a greeting or a goodbye. But also like, are you blessed? It's like something we'd say to check up on someone. And I remember we was in the park. Late night, made love on the grass, got my head in the clouds, counting all our stars. In my ears said the world was ours. Again, painting this picture of like, I'm in the park, we're looking up at the sky and like, how reaffirming, how like comforting would it be for your, like the person next to your loved one to just be like, the world is ours. Can you imagine that? Went to hell and back just to heal my wounds, cause it gets like that. Wrong side of the moon, no Tutankhamun, moon, you're my Cleopatra. No side thing, don't need a backup. It gets like that. That might even be like the more important part of that line is that it gets like that. And then like, yeah, wrong side of the moon. We're just on the wrong side of this equation. But then also, yeah, play on the Pink Floyd album, Dark Side of the Moon. Need a real one, don't need an actor. A lost one's fake, think you want a BAFTA. Huh, come and be my girl. Yeah. It becomes way more effective when I rhyme actor and BAFTA. The impact is felt more. I don't know what it stands for, but isn't it like the British Academy of Film and Television or something like that? I'm getting specific about like stuff where I'm from, and this song transcended all of that. Yeah, I think that's a really important take and a really important message. Is this like, you can get specific about where you're from and it can become way like worldly, you know what I mean? And way bigger than the town. Bro, I can make anything rhyme. I think things rhyme when you match context and feeling. It's not just about the syllable. It's about like the delivery, how I'm presenting it to you and how I say it to you. I truly believe like I can rhyme most things, or at least make you feel like I'm rhyming most things. We're not rhyming words, bro. We're rhyming syllables. I need to stop.